good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Jason. This is From Heroes to Icons. Welcome to my comic book pull list. This is where I talk about the books that I'm looking forward to for the coming week. This week, we will be looking at the comic books for February 3rd, 2021. Got a lot of news and stuff going on in the comic book industry right now. Heroes Reborn, well, the supposed Heroes Reborn is supposed to be coming out somewhere in like March or something, May, somewhere out there. The advertisements only look cool because they're drawn by Carlos Pacheco. Apparently, this is a world without the Avengers, and only Blade, the vampire hunter, really understands what's going on. It's supposed to be drawn by Ed McGuinness, with writing chores by Jason Aaron. The only reason I'm looking forward to it is because Ed McGuinness is drawing it, and apparently I'm hearing that Ed McGuinness is not going to be drawing every issue. That's just the way it goes, I guess. But anyway, definitely digging that nice Godzilla versus King Kong trailer. Looking extra dope right there. Very excited about that, and very happy. Probably won't have to go to the movie theaters for that. Watch that at home too. But on watching television at home, glad I finally listened to my daughters and started watching that Demon Slayer. Definitely one of the hottest animes out there right now. Definitely happy with it. So happy that I just might be picking up the mangas, even though I'm like 2 years behind, I think. Tough call, but I gotta make it. Definitely a book any anime, Kung Fu Demon Slayer type of lover need to pick up. That's on the list from now on. But anyway, we're going to hop into these books real quick. As always, we're going to start off with our Image, Indie, and Boom comic books. Not too many of those, really. Not too many books this week for me. But here we go. The Deep Beyond #1. This is from Image Comics. This is by David Goy, Mirka Andolfo, and Andrea Riccardo. This has 3 covers. I know there's one by Peach Momoko. That's supposed to be pretty dope. And there's 2 other covers that I don't have pictured. One is by Marco Cicchetto, and the other one is by Kim Jung-ji. It's a 32-page book for $3.99. Look like some horror type underwater stuff, so I'll take a look at it. Firepower #8 by Image Comics by Robert Kirkman and Chris Samney. This is a must-have on my list. Always get 2 of them. This is $3.99. We're looking at 1 cover for this. New book by AWA Upshot. This is Redemption #1 by Christina Force and Mike Deodato Jr. This has 2 covers. Really nice looking black and white variant by Frank Cho. And this book is $3.99. Next up, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe #8 by Robert Kirkman and Charlie Atlard. This beautiful in color reprint has 3 covers. Cover A by David Finch. Cover B is a recolored cover by Charlie Atlard. And cover C is by Tedesco. Forgot the first 2 names real quick, but yeah. And watch out for those Tedesco covers. I believe number 10 has a really cool cover. I think of Carl getting shot. That's going to be a hot one. So if you're looking to get that, you definitely need to jump on board early, because that might be sold out. Next up, moving over to DC Comics. And of course, Future State reigns supreme. We only got a few books here from them. Far Sector #10 by M.K. Jemison and Jamal Campbell. We got 2 covers for this, getting both, but definitely looking hard at that cover B by Yasmin Putri. $3.99, 32 pages. Thank God for DC Comics. At least they keep the page count up. Future State, The Next Batman, Que Sera #3 by Ridley Braggett and also Sumit Kumar. Supposed to be doing some artwork on that. From The Savage Shores. 2 covers for this. Second one is by Art Germ. which looks way different than anything I've ever seen him draw before. 64 pages, $8.99. And finally, the Outsiders story continues in this issue. It's the only reason I'm getting it. Future State Harley Quinn #2 by Phillips and DeMeo. 2 covers on that. First cover A is by Derek Chu and cover B is by Gary Frank. 32 pages at $3.99. And probably the most popular Future State book right now, Wonder Woman #2, written, directed, and drawn by Joelle Jones. We got 2 covers for that. Cover B, Super Dope by Jenny Friesen. Need 2 of those. 32 pages, $3.99 and $4.99 respectively. Next up, we got Marvel Comics, Avengers #42, continuing this Whack Phoenix storyline by Jason Aaron and somebody with the last name Mariska. This has 4 covers. The Alex Ross Timeless variants are back with Hawkeye. Of course, the connecting covers. 28 pages for $3.99. I don't know why I'm still torturing myself. Immortal Hulk #43 by Al Ewing and Joe Bennett. 2 covers for this, of course, by Alex Ross. And Joe Bennett is doing another one of those homage covers. Definitely need those in my life. 28 pages for $3.99. Best $4 you're going to spend this week, most likely. King in Black, The Black Knight #1 by Simon Spurrier and Jesus Sayers. Only reason I'm getting this is because Sayers. 2 covers for this. Cover A, Super Dope by Dan Mora. 44 pages for $4.99. The Legend of Shang-Chi #1. I don't know how this dude is getting 2 books. And the first one wasn't that dope. But anyway, this is by Wong and Andy Tong. 28 pages, $3.99. 2 covers. Cover B is by Ron Lim. Star Wars High Republic #2 by Kevin Scott and Ariel Anandito. 28 pages, $3.99. We got 2 covers here. I believe cover B is a 1 in 25 by Ashley Witter. Hope this book turns out to be fire. Strange Academy, last book for Marvel, #8 by Scotty Young and Humberto Ramos. Can never go wrong with these cats. 3 covers. I'm only showing 2, I think. Yeah. Cover A, of course, is by Humberto Ramos, and that second cover is the Arthur Adams character variant. 28 pages for $3.99. Next up, we got our covers of the week. First, we got the Immortal Hulk #43, the Joe Bennett homage cover. Avengers #42, of course, the Alex Ross Timeless variant of Hawkeye. Far Sector #10, the B cover by Yasmin Putri. And Was There Any Doubt? Cover of the week is Future State Wonder Woman #2, cover B by none other than Jenny Friesen. Next up, you only got 4 books here for the books of the week. First up is Firepower #8 by Kirkman and Samney. The second one is Redemption #1 by Forst and Diodato Jr. Next up, we have Future State Wonder Woman #2 by Joelle Jones. And my book of the week is Immortal Hulk #43 by Ewing and Bennett. Get out there, get them books. Pretty heavy week, as always, especially with them variants. Watch yourself and check yourself before you wreck yourself. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys at the same bat time and at the same bat channel. Be great and do great. Peace.